Welcome back into mid-morning. The thunderous booms of fireworks have already started as we near the 4th of July holiday, and those sounds can be really scary for your pets.
We're happy to be joined by Jean Jabowski, practice manager at Brighton Animal Clinic, and Jax with some advice on how to make things a little less traumatic for your furry friends and how to keep them safe.
And
welcome,
calm,
glad
like
to have you
Jax.
here.
Yes, thank you.
Jax is having a good day.
He is having a very good day.
He really is.
Yeah.
You know, but this is really something you have to concern yourself with. If you have animals, pets during fireworks, they can get terrified, right?
Absolutely. More dogs will go missing on the 4th of July than any other time during the year. You and I they're loud to us. His sense of hearing is a lot greater than ours. And so those booming fireworks are very, very scary to him. Very, very important that dogs this time of year have a tag on their collars. Write your name. Just take out a Sharpie. Write your name, especially if you're visiting somewhere. Write your name and a phone number that can be reached locally so that they have that on them. Microchips. Probably one of the best things. It's just a shot that they get. It's the size of a grain of rice. Implants in between the shoulder blades. It's a permanent form of identification. So even if your dog slips his collar, they can still get him back to you.
Well, now those are ways to protect if they do go ahead, if they're frightened and they slip out. But is there a way to make it a little easier for them so it's not quite as traumatic?
Absolutely. Make sure you bring them inside. Once inside, put on a fan near, if you've got a crate, that's the best thing to do. If they're used to being in the crate, put them in the crate. It's a safe spot for them. Put on a fan so there's some white noise, some classical music. Again, it kind of drowns out the fireworks. And then get them some kind of an interactive toy, like the Kong toy that you can stuff, or like this little frog that he's chewing on. This way it gives him something to do, and he's not thinking so much about those big booming fireworks.
Just something calming, and I guess it's probably the same issue for cats as well.
Same issue for cats, yeah. Again, if you can put them somewhere safe, in a bedroom or something like that, where the door is going to be closed, a bathroom where they can just close them in there, so that if you do open the door, they don't go darting out the door on you.
I like the idea of the classical music, maybe a little Mozart with all the fireworks going off. Tell us about Jax. What kind of dog is Jax?
Jax is a Border Collie mix. He's a rescue. He's about 7 months old. He's very calm for a Border Collie. This is not too typical Border Collie, but he comes to work with me just about every day.
Will he herd?
He herded my daughter around the backyard yesterday.
Okay,
so yeah,
so
he
was taking those duties seriously.
Absolutely.
Well, he's very, very pretty. Now, is he available for adoption, or
he is not? This is my own personal pet.
Oh, man.
Yes.
He's already been rescued and loved.
Yeah, but he comes from. Yeah, he came out of Camp Gene Rescue.
Well, you can tell there's a good bond between you guys. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you.